Welcome everyone, I'm in the western part of Austria. This part is renowned for its beautiful mountains and outdoor activities. And now we'll have a look around the area, visit my friends Lara and Clemens, and also I will visit the beautiful and historic town of Lindau, which is just over the border in Germany.
Thank you very much, Abu.
Wow.
Wow!
Did you record it?
Bravo! Aurelia! Bravo! 1, 2, 3, Aurelia!
I have to continue now.
Wow, Lara, it is so smooth. I think Clemens, you married her for her gem making abilities, right?
Yes. When I first met her,
Wow.
it was my first question.
So we are going through one of the famous Austrian tunnels, and we are underneath the mountain called Fender.
Now we're leaving Austria and entering Germany. We're going to the historical island town of Lindau, and I'm really looking forward to see that place.
And yesterday we were there.
No, you're right. So Clemens, was this sort of the residential area in the old days, or?
The people were living here. Here is where the butchers were. That's also the name of the street over here. This is a wine house over there. They're selling wines, and they were founded in 1560.
In English or in German? What do you want?
So what do we have here? Is this a agency or just a sort of promotional material for?
Yes, that's an agency. And for example, this house, you would have 260 square meters living space. In Scheidegg, it's about 20 kilometers from here. So it's more in the countryside.
And how much does this house sell for?
This is 820 euros. So quite a lot.
820,000 euros.
1,000 euros, sorry.
Just in case in Australia, if you think that we've got the most expensive houses in the world, that's not the case.
And you see the ground is 1,250 square meters. And this is maybe a flat here, 3.5 rooms, 88 square meters, from 1963. And it's for 300.
Wow, that's pretty expensive.
75,000 euros, yeah. Wohnung for holidays, holiday flats.
So this is
They're
over here
renting out
in
and-
Lindau.
Yes, and belegt is like it's occupied already.
And how much does it cost here, Lara?
So for example,
70.
this is 65 euros per night for 2 people.
Looks quite nice.
That looks nice. Aurelia, hör mal zu.
Nulle English bitte.
Was möchtest du, Aurelia?
Wunderbar.
Oh, wow.
This is the oldest house in this town, right?
Yeah, true. It used to be the baker's place where they made all the bread. It was, it's from the 30th century, hasn't been changed since. And it's also got an interior that you could walk into, see a little bit of it. And there is one interesting thing about, you see those paintings with the numbers of years. So normally they represent the family that held the building until which year. So here, until 2015, it was the family of Wilde, for example. And that will always change. That's like a traditional thing that they're doing here in Lindau, that you'll see the family names, the owner history on the houses. Very old building.
What is this, please?
So these were the two town halls, the more ancient one in the back and a predecessor here, but the current town hall is neither of both, so they have a third one that they're using currently.
Nein. Das macht man nicht, ja?
This is the marketplace of Lindau that you're seeing here. And the interesting thing about it is you see two churches. And Lindau has been reformed, so it's with the Protestants mainly, the island, except of this thing over here is a Catholic, and it was used for like retired noble women, so nobody married them. They're from noble families, and it was said that there were like some, what was it, 8 women with 80 people serving them. And this church there was only for those 8 women and nobody else, so it was never designed as a public church over there. They loved to execute people in the medieval for different reasons, and this circle down there was where the wooden block was standing, where they beheaded the people. And still, the people of Lindau wouldn't walk over this circle, as this is said to be superstitious and said to bring bad luck. What you see here is the headquarters of the Gestapo during the Nazi period, or the reign of the Nazis. This used to be the headquarters where they looked over Vorarlberg and the southern Gau, as it was called, with Lindau. They were in there. Over there was the prison where they put in people before they brought them to KZs, etc., where they imprisoned the people. What you see over above the door there is the Reichsadler, so the eagle. Das ist komisch.
Was? Nicht schlimm.
Hast du die auch gemacht? Nee, wir sind einfach so einig.
Hier irgendwas oder so.
Da ist der Restaurant at the end. So it might have been something for you. Mangosaft.
This is where it all happens, hey? Kartoffeln.
Das ist 9,15 €.
Oh, it's already half gone.
Once a year, many Nobel Prize winners meet in this restaurant in Lindau to meet the next generation of leading scientists. These meetings have been taking place since 1951 and it's quite a unique forum for scientific exchange of ideas. So guys, I'm just in Vorarlberg and we're just looking around, and this is one of the many restaurants you can see in the area with beautiful views towards the lakes and the mountains in Austria.
Paragliders.
Die Eiswürfel darfst du auch haben. Willst du mir dein Rad näher?
Wow!
Dann nehmen wir das. ME. Ja, so.
Ja, sie ist nämlich, die ist saugut.
Dann nehme ich halt so
This is what we're doing. Lara is running and I'm taking the easy option out. Electric bike. Yeah, Lara said it's just a small run for Lara, but a big event for Robbie. Wow, Lara's putting on the pace now. Yeah. No, but that's alright. I didn't come off the bike. And the camera's still rolling. Clemens, you've got a very beautiful tree in your garden. What is it?
It's a chestnut.
Wow.
That was planted at my birth.
It's grown big. Time's flown.
Yeah, a bit bigger than me currently.
And in terms of the chestnuts, when can you pick them?
They will be all ripe also somewhere in October, and you don't pick them, they just fall down from the tree, and then you pick them up and you dry them first. And when they are dried, you have to take them out of their
Skin?
yeah, the skin will be green, as you see above your head, but the rest will be brown, and you have to crush it. And the inner part can be eaten, and the hard part is like wood you have to throw away.
More berries. So Clemens, we've got some grapes over here. When do you actually pick them?
It will be late September.
Late
mainly.
September.
Yeah, this might
autumn.
even last to mid of October, because we're on close to 600 meters of altitude, and that's it just takes longer until they're really ripe. So you could eat them earlier, but they would be a bit sour. So if you just wait and let nature take its time, it will be good.
I'm just having some sour berries, which are very hard to find in Australia, but they're plentiful in Austria and most of the places in Central and Northern Europe. Beautiful. Thank you, Clemens. That's for our dessert after lunch, right?
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
Lara, where have you been? We've been waiting for you for 10 minutes. You know?
Oh, yes, only.
Yeah.
For her or for the water?
Yeah.